Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Grace, I'm 18 and I am running the London Marathon in 303 days. From a complete beginner to marathon level. I know it's pretty crazy, but anyways, come on a 5k run with me today. Yeah, I'm still on 5ks, but I've only been training for a week. This is my first video about it. I'm going to do a series, but you know, I will link my running TikTok down below if you want to go check that out. But anyways, this is the outfit we're rocking for today. I've got these pretty little things sport running shorts. I don't even know if they're running shorts. I bought them ages ago. But they've got the flipping, if I can get it out, they've got the lining inside the shorts as well. These are the comfiest things I've ever worn in my life. They're so comfy for just general life as well, but like they were so incredible to run in. Like I've got a pair of actual running shorts and these are just way comfier to run in, so I don't know what's up with that, but my favourite shorts, like I literally just wash them every time. Same goes with this, like, you know, rather than wearing a different outfit. Same with this. It's this top from Just Strong, which is a women's only brand. Also that's a bit reflective there. Now, backstory on this t-shirt. So I signed up to be the ambassador for Just Strong and I got a place, okay? I became an ambassador for Just Strong, and I thought, if they're looking for ambassadors and it's this easy to get a thing, what's the product's gonna be like? Was I shut up? I was silenced, alright? So anyways, I didn't even notice this at first, but like, it's got this, I'll link the t-shirt down below, it's got this little ventilation, right? Which I thought was pretty cool. When you're running, obviously, that does get air into it, which is nicer than it not having the running thing. Anyways, and the other day I had some change that I was carrying around, and I thought, God, I've got nowhere to put it, and I was carrying it in my hand, and I thought, hell yeah. So I put it in the ventilation thing, and I just zipped it up, and it was fine. So I'll transfer to the pocket. You can put your phone in there, but it's not very nice to run like that. But anyway, and it's like, because it's a women's only brand, like, they probably like try and, you know, make it cute, and they've probably like silhouetted it to the female body. I was like, looking fit while running, count me in. Look fab, feel fab. Continue horn. But yeah, so if you do want 10% off, I'll put it on the screen. I was not paid to say all that, by the way. I get paid if you buy the product, actually. But if you use my code, actually, I get like, I don't know, about 10p. I think. I don't know, no one's ever actually used the code. I'm just like absolutely gassed about that t-shirt, really. There's no words for that. The socks I will be running in today. Just putting them the right way around because I've just tried them. These, I don't even know how you say this brand. That one. Balija. Who knows, but they're anti-blister and they are incredible. Let me just get my shoes. So I am running with the Asics Novablast 5s. They're actually incredible. I tried loads on the treadmill in the shops, and yeah, these were the best out by a mile. Like, all of them, I'm thinking, for God's sake. And I was going into all these different shops. I went to 3 shops, I'm thinking, and like this was the 3rd shop, and I'm thinking, there's no more running shops near. I'm thinking, I'm gonna have to just go another day, and you know, just drive somewhere else. And anyways, I found these in the last shop, and I was actually shocked. So guys, this is where the shit is at, okay? This is where it's at. It's got hair on it, my goodness. Already molting, clearly, my word. Anyways, these are the shoes we were in. This was the only colour they had offered at the shop. But I don't mind, I like it. It's different. I just bought this t-shirt actually to match with them. And it's not an exact match, but it'll do. But I still chose to wear that one, clearly. Okay, I am back. I've got my outfit on. I'm just going to do my socks when I speak to you. So, I'm tempted to run with a running vest today. I'm only doing 5k. However, I've got some new holding equipment because I hate running with anything in my hand. That being said, do you really need a running vest for 5k? Probably not. But what I don't want to do is get past 5k's, be running, you know, running what you call it, like, if I'm running a 10k, hold on, let me just move you. Okay, I didn't know where to move you to, so you stayed there. But yeah, so, but yeah, so, basically, what was I saying? Please help me. Oh my word, oh yeah, I don't want to try, so they say don't try anything new on a long run, so I've decided, instead of just like, you know, trying it on a 10k, because I think a 10k would be hard enough for me as a beginner runner to be trying out new things. So I decided I was going to try everything out on a 5k, and then I can edit it for when I get a 10k. I won't have to deal with all of this stuff, you know, like if say I'm on a 10k and 6k in I realise that something's a problem, then I'm kind of screwed, and I might feel like I have to stop the rest of the 5k. Also, if you keep noticing this thing on the side of my face, I've got dry skin there because I had makeup on earlier today. It's decided it's going to cling to it, which is really irritating. I think just all the time, I'm used to it, but it's very upsetting. So yeah, I'm going to be wearing either a running vest, a phone pouch on my arm there, or I'm going to be wearing a belt, and I'm going to show you all of them in a minute. I'm just trying to cover up these horrific spots. That is what we're doing. That is all the covering they're doing. I'm going to run. It's not a fashion show. It absolutely is. It is my runway. Hell yeah. Okay. So, I know this is a lot of talking, but it's like my first video about running, so I feel like I need to information overload you. Okay, so Chanel number 1. Yeah, so obviously, okay, we're gonna have to do an even worse angle for this. But yeah, obviously it goes like that, which it annoys me because it rides up to there. I could have it tight there, but that's not where I want it. I don't like it on my stomach. So that's that one. Not really a fan. I've just literally moved the running vest. How have I just moved it? Oh, it was right there. It was under my towel because I just had a shower. So, we've got, okay, I'm just going to give you a haul first. I'm going to give you a haul. I got these sunnies. To run in because they actually stay on my face, and they also stay on my head, which is what my normal glasses did not do. And it's not bright out today, so I don't need them, but yeah, when I do need them, it is very, very annoying. These ones are a little bit bigger, I think. I don't know, but yeah, them are a little bit bigger, I think. Yeah, definitely. I might give those to my friend. This is the arm pouch that I was telling you about. So essentially, putting it on this arm, I think, so it doesn't cover up my new tattoo. But yeah, so I keep screenshotting my lock screen. I've not tried this one yet. I've run with the stomach pouch. But yeah, there's that, like a doormat, a good club. It can hold my phone and some like keys or whatever. I won't have keys till September, so that won't matter. However, I don't mind how it looks. I mean, you know, it is what it is. But that was like really tight. I feel like if I have it any less tight, it might fall down. That's another thing to think about. So I've got this running vest, it's got the water packing and everything, which I can take out if I need. But yeah, let me just put this on first. Shall we move? We're in an awkward place. I have 2 tripods and I have broken both. So, you know. Oh, this looks cute, you know. I don't think I have a use for it though. For running this distance. I need to tighten it more. Yeah, that's the front. I'm just trying to show you the back. Like, she looks like a runner, but while I put my shoes on, I have one more thing to mention. I had earlier sweet and sour with I had pork with rice in a sweet and sour sauce. That was supposed to be my pre-run meal, and I was supposed to go out to I was after that. No, not 2 hours, sorry. I think it was an hour and a half I'd planned. So I finished at 20 to 4. I was going to at 5:30. So just shy of 2 hours, really. But then my mum needed me to help her with work. So then I ended up helping her with work. So I had to have a McDonald's for tea because I had then got hungry again. But we were out working. So we ended up with McDonald's for tea, which is not great. But obviously that wasn't part of the plan. And I spent all that time making that pre-run meal and it was pointless. So anyways, I decided to go with the pouch, you know, but I don't think I'll use it because I figured there was no point in the, I don't know how to put the armband, but I figured there was no point for the vest. I can't lie, I've got nothing to put in it, and I probably won't put my phone in this pouch either because I'll be filming. So let's go. I've run alright, a kilometre and a quarter, and I've got a stage inside of McDonald's, which is my fault. But because my mum was working, she'd planned us to have McDonald's. So now, I'm feeling the consequences, and it's also 25 degrees. Alright, so basically, I'm stopped, 10 bus stop, sit down, I feel it's sick. I think I've had, I'm actually stopped outside McDonald's, but I think at McDonald's, I could taste the McDonald's when I was like running, because like when I thought it was sick, I could do like a little this is really gross, but I'm to be honest, like a little bird thing, and like it tasted like McDonald's, so I feel like that might be my ex. It's actually coming this way. Not my ex. Anyway, so I've got about 3 kilometres left. I took the wrong route and I feel like I've just made it longer. But now I've had this break, I feel alright. But I can feel it sat in my stomach. But like, do you know what I mean? I swear I am. That's so gross. Right, I'm just gonna get on with it. I'm gonna run to that yellow sign. That's about half a kilometre actually. It's quite far away. But it's alright, It's like, it's alright. Like, my legs feel fine and my breathing feels fine. I can feel the food inside my stomach. So, yeah, so I feel alright. I'm seeing the positives, like, if I've run 2 kilometres, my legs feel fine. Then, realistically, that's a little win. And I think because I've drunk like 3/4 of my water in like a minute, I didn't help either. But, anyways, I'm gonna start running now. Because I feel like I'm wasting time. Because like, I actually feel fine to run now, so yeah. But, it's alright. It's 25 degrees, by the way. I don't know if I've told you that. It's 25 degrees, but it's cloudy, so it's kind of like humid. Which, arguably is worse, because like, you don't feel like it's going to be that warm. And it is. Like, I burnt the other day when it was like this, because I didn't know that it was as hot as it was. So I could feel it burning. I was melting, but I couldn't feel burning. Okay, I'm going to start off now. So I've ended up in there, right? Because I used to go this path, and I used to walk around here. I've not walked around here in a while, clearly. So I've missed my target of 30 minutes, but I must actually go to this road path, because I'm not running on grass, because it's quite thick grass, I'll break a fucking ankle. I've got a really bad stage every time I run. I can't even feel it right now, but I can feel it when I run. I can feel it now, actually. I'm just bullshitting it. Oh, the path ends. Shit. Okay, I'm just gonna run on the grass. Oh, have I been filming the wrong way? Sorry guys, it's filming the wrong way. Maybe stick in this plant. Maybe stick in these bushes. And then carry on. I'm actually gonna try and run this next bit. I've got a steep ass hill. I'm running up now. Actually come on the grass because it's actually flat out, but I did think there was a path. It's not. That's what we're looking at. 32 minutes. I've got 3/4 of a kilometre to go. In 3 minutes, so I'll hack that now. But yeah, at least I'll set a new PB. PB is 37. So, there's lots of kids, but right, I'll go because I need to fucking finish running this part. I need to put you on my pants. Now I'm showered, I feel so much better, right? Like, it was absolutely disgusting, but it was so warm, I couldn't help it. But, anyways, but now I'm on my way to the shop, and it's dark as shit. Like, it was literally light, like, before I went in the house. And you can hear my water walls, which is a bit embarrassing, but anyway. I better not run into a fox while I'm out here now. So yeah, I'm gonna get a protein bar. I don't know whether to get like one of the protein drinks, but like, I think I've hurt my hip. Even though I literally did the worst run ever. But clearly, it still did me over. Apparently, like, the whole run, pretty much. It wasn't all in zone 5, but like, I did like part of the run that was in zone 5. Like, I kept looking down. I think it was near the end of the run, to be fair. But like, I was in zone 5. Ideally, I needed to be in like zone 3, and I was in zone 5. So, clearly need to up my running game. Clearly a shit runner. I should just clearly stick to watching marathons instead of running them. Because, you know, and now I'm on my way to the shop to get some sweets and a protein bar. So, clearly just, you know, making zero progress because evidently the diet is driving the drain. But, you know, is what it is. I deserve it after the embarrassment of sharing them stats. I just bought like a freaking granola bowl thing. I bought I think it's gonna cost us more actually. A freaking granola bowl. My hair's going everywhere. Look at that. Fabulous. Just what I needed today. A granola bowl. Sorry for the angle, but like, I need to get across this road. I didn't want to get killed on the road, sorry guys, but basically, I bought granola bowl for the 5th time. Count how many times I said that. And then I got like a chocolate flavoured protein thing, shake. But I think I'm gonna put that in the fridge and have that. I'll see how long I can save it for. And then I'm gonna have that for my like post run. And I run on Sunday. I run Sunday evening. I'm gonna have it then. And then I also bought a bar. So I don't know when to have that as well. I might have that. So I've just bought 3 things to try. I don't know when I'm gonna have what, but I might have this like granola thing for my breakfast tomorrow, but then I bought it for the run, so I probably won't do that actually. That's probably a really bad idea. I also bought myself Doritos because I've got some dip at home and I might as well not waste it. And then I got myself some sweets because, well, I just felt like I deserved it really after the tragic run I just went on. So now I'm going to go give my family a haul. Also, this cost me £12. Like, screw eating healthy. And my Tesco club card took nothing off. Like, as if I could afford £12. I really couldn't. Trying to save for the marathon. And the marathon is costing me more money than I ever expected. Because I've got to pay for like, my accommodation, my training shoes, my race shoes, running gear, because I literally don't have any clothes. And obviously, like, I've had to buy, like, a vest before I go on the longer runs. And then I need to buy transport to get to the marathon. I don't know if you know, I live like 4 hours away from there. And then, like, all these, like, protein shit I've got to buy. Like, I'm actually going to be broke, but at least I'll have a medal. So I'm just going to give you a haul of everything I got at the shop. Because I know I did tell you, but, like, I'm actually going to show you. So I've got the world's most expensive tiny ass bar. This grenade bar is well expensive. 20 grams of protein, or more than 20 grams of protein per bar. It's chocolate chip salt caramel. Less than 2 grams of sugar. Okay, it says nothing else. That was quite boring. But anyways, I don't know when I'm going to eat that, but yeah. And then I've got this activita, which is a source of fibre, protein, and calcium. Oh yeah. Sorry, I didn't even show you. Them two. Low fat vanilla yogurt and granola. Hell to the yeah. Then I've got this protein thing which we're about to try, which is 50 grams of protein, fat free, lactose free, and no added sugars. Wow. My dad told me I need to have this after a run. So anyways, I was meant to say, okay. A bit pungent. I'm really picky. What in the hell is going on? It's actually really good. I mean, I've had better, but it's nice. I'm happy with that. I'm just going to put these in the fridge. I also must confess, I've got some Sour Patch strawberries and some Doritos. I got the Doritos because I've got some dip left, some Doritos I had, and I thought I didn't want to bin the dip because one dip does make 2 bags of Doritos. So but the dip doesn't last long. So yeah. Now I need to do some strawberries because technically I went out of date yesterday. So you know. Let's eat these now. 1 second. I was gonna put it in like a really aesthetic bowl, but I just decided that I'm just gonna go the old-fashioned way. Can you eat strawberries that are a day out of date? This is my last post, but yeah, you can't do that. I think you can. They don't look monkey. With strawberries. Just gonna cut this off part of that one. Tomorrow I start work at 11 AM, but it's currently midnight, I think. Yeah, it's 12:02. I want evidence. 12:02 in the middle of the night. So I'm probably not gonna get up early tomorrow. I'm probably gonna wake up like 10. And then from work, I finish work. I'm working 11:30 or 4. Or 11 or 4 actually. Because it's my brother's birthday. It's my brother's 21st, it's Thursday, just gone. So we're gonna go and what am I gonna go and do? Be perfect guards. What am I gonna do? I can't even remember. Oh, we went to this bar where you can play like games, like darts and shuffleboard and games like that. I'm gonna get some food. We're gonna go sit in a couple bars and then we're gonna go home. That strawberry's a bit soft. Oh, that one's a little hard. Can you eat a hard strawberry? That was disgusting. That's a bit soft. That's a bit soft. Okay, there's there. Them ones are a little past due. Let's not do that. I'm gonna finish this protein shake. Watch some rubbish documentary on Netflix, probably about someone getting murdered or about a shark or something like that. I wish they did like one about like people get, I love murder documentaries, but what if they get murdered by a shark? Do you know what I mean? That's my dream documentary. Obviously I don't want people to get murdered by a shark, but anyways, so yeah, pretty bad run today. You know, I haven't run in like 3 days, so I hoped to do better today, but you know, it's okay. I want to know if I'd have run at the time I wanted to run after I had the actual nutritious meal, if I'd have done a better job. We'll never know. We will never know. So anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up here. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Thank you. Yeah, and I'm gonna finish this off. For goodness shakes. That's what it's called. I don't know, probably Tesco's on or something like that.